as we begin to prepare for TCAP, I guess one of the concepts that many students are still struggling with is this idea of similarity and how to prove or disprove similarity. And I want to begin with this question. We say that a triangle has side lengths of 16 inches, 22 inches, and 28 inches. Which list shows the length of a similar triangle? Well, before we answer this question, we need to think about how we define a similar triangle. And two triangles are similar if, number one, corresponding angles are congruent, and number two, if corresponding side lengths are proportional. And we can prove proportionality by using the cross products. And we'll show that in just a second. Now, please excuse this handwriting. My handwriting is much better than this. This pad I'm trying to use is kind of cantankerous. So we see here we have a triangle. One of the side lengths is 16 inches, one of the side lengths is 22 inches, and one of them is 28 inches. So we're going to assume that the corresponding angles are congruent. So how do we use these choices in order to find the correct answer? The easiest way to do this is just to simply find the shortest side length up here. We have 16, 22, and 28. So I know that 16 is going to be the shortest side length, and I want to put it over the shortest side length in choice F, which is 4. So we have 16 over 4. And then I'm going to find the middle side length, which in this case is 22, and then I want to choose the middle side length in choice F, which is 6. And then finally, I want to use 28 over 7. Okay, and once again, this is choice F. So corresponding sides are proportional. We can prove that by using the cross products, or we could even simplify in this case as well. But let's just go ahead and use the cross products. 4 times 22 is 88, and we want to multiply 16 times 6 to see that this is 96. Since these two cross products right here are not equal, I know that choice F cannot be one of my answers. So I would just stop there and move to the next one. Once again, it would be, this is letter G. We would go 16 over 8 equals 22 over 11, which equals 28 over 14. So once again, I'm going shortest side in the problem, shortest side in the possible answer. Middle side of the problem, middle side of the possible answer, long side over long side. So we can cross multiply, or this one will show you it's a little bit easier to solve this a different way. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the cross products. 16 times 11 equals 176, and 8 times 22 is 176. And then 28 times 11 is 308. And 22 times 14 is 308. Now, notice that this ratio matches this ratio. Even though that 308 and 176 don't equal each other, it's okay because I know that this side length is proportional to this one, and this one is proportional to this one. Now look what happens if we just simplify this. If we simplify 16 over 8, that's a 2 to 1 ratio, which equals 22 over 11 is a 2 to 1 ratio, and 28 over 14 is a 2 to 1 ratio. So we see that since all of this is proportional, that letter G would be my correct answer. And once again, to review the steps, I just say the short side in the problem, short side in the answer, middle side in the problem, middle side of the answer, long side over long side, and just do the cross products or simplify. So let's look at this question. It's very, very similar, except this time we have a picture. The picture shows the side lengths of triangles x, y, z, and you can see that y to z is 12, y to x is 16, z to x is 17. So what could be the lengths? Once again, I'm going to do the same principle as just a second ago. I'm going to go 12 over 6, because here's my short side, and then I'm going to go 16 over 12, and I'm going to go 17 over 15. And then once again, cross products, 12 times 12, 144, and then 16 times 6 is 96. So this is enough to tell me, since these two don't equal each other, cross products don't equal each other, then that can be an answer. And this would also, we could also simplify this to 2 to 1, 4 to 3, and 17 to 15. So this wouldn't work out anyway. That was letter A. So let's go to letter B. In letter B, we can go 12 short side of the problem over the short side here, which is 16. And that has to equal 16 over 21, which has to equal 17 over 24. And then I would use the cross products again. 16 times 16 is, this is 256, and then 12 times 21 is 252. So letter B, not a choice. And then we would go letter C, which is 12 over 18, which equals 16 over 24, which equals 17 over 25.5. So 12 times 24, once again, just using the cross products, that's 288. And then 18 times 16 is 288. And then I would need to say 24 times 17, which is 408. And then 25.5 times 16, which is 408. So once again, even though the two cross products don't equal each other, this side is this side matches this side, and this side matches this side. So that would leave us choice C as our answer. And if we'll look at one more of this type question, this one's a little bit interesting, that we only have two side lengths. A triangle has side lengths of 9 centimeters and 12 centimeters. The measure of the included angle is 25 degrees. Which measurements could be the same side lengths, and the included angle of the corresponding parts in a similar triangle? Well, if the triangles are similar, once again, go back to the definition of similarity, that corresponding angles must be congruent. So I know my other angle has to be 25. There's a 25 and there's a 25. I can automatically eliminate these two choices because the included angle measure is not 25 degrees. Now I would just set up a proportion. 9 short side over 15, short side there, 9 over 15 equals 12 over 20. 20 times 9 is 180, and 15 times 12 is 180. Letter F. Now if we look at, if we go ahead and check letter H, we would see that it would be 9 over 21, which would have to equal 12 over 30. And then 21 times 12 is 252, and this is 270, and we see that these two things do not equal. So it is choice F. So just a quick little reminder about how to use and solve similarities. We just need to find corresponding side links, use the cross products, um, and use a corresponding angle if it's included. I hope this clears up any questions or misconceptions that you do have. Thank you.